guys, and welcome back to Find the Oranges. I recorded a part, then my dad ruined it, and then now I have to start again. I got Blizzard Orange, I got the code, I got it, and I did it, and now I have to do Blood Shadow, because Nerd doesn't work somehow, because I typed in the right code. The only one that was working was Pangaea, and the only one that I didn't know was what orbits the nucleus. So yeah, this is probably gonna be really hard. Yeah, I don't know. Do we start our journey with Candle? Let's do that. So is this where we start? Oh, I cannot. Damn, there we go. Okay, so our first number. Yeah, this is the code. If y'all want it. 1. There we go. Mix this with red to make purple. Blue. But where's the blue candle? This is the worst thing about this recorder. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, that's the end. Where is the blue? It's not done. What did I? Oh, here it is. 7. Color of Ghost Town's void. I've been in Ghost Town and it's black. Y'all know it's black. That is not black, that's red. And then we have, what could black be? That is like white. That was purple. Oh, that was blue. Why? Sorry guys, I'm just a little colorblind. Is that black? Yeah, it is. It is. The color of envy. So we got 2. 172. The color of envy is green. Is that green? No, it's like yellow. No, envy is yellow, right? So this is 8, or is it 3? It cannot be. We cannot start. I don't think that I think that was blue inside the house, cause brightest primary color. Okay. 1, 5. The brightest primary color. The brightest primary color, as I know, is yellow, which means it has to be yellow. 1, 5, 8. Red and blue mixed is purple, which is 7. 7. And then it said, what does it say? Color of Ghost Town's void, which is black. Color of envy is like red, but red is the end, which means it's green. which is free. Someone's orange scarf, which, as you can see here, is red, yeah. And this is and then this is the end of the code, which is 6, which we are gonna copy and go here, enter code, paste. Do we do it correctly? No, we didn't. Here, 8 candles around snowy, which all have numbers corresponding to each one. Each candle has a hint to the next one. Finish, say/sheet order of numbers in which them in. So this is, so we know that it starts with 1. We should have that written down. And then blue is this. Yeah, how you can see, color of ghost sounds void, and this is 7. To the color of envy is like yellow, is like this one, yeah. Which is 8. Red and blue mix, which is purple. And then the brightest primary color, which means it goes 5/8. Yeah, like that. But then the red and blue mix, and then the brightest primary color, I don't know. It's not green. That's most definitely. Wait, that is green. Which means. Hold on, not bad. It is 8/5. 8/5. Let me go down here. That looks like yellow. And it is 4. And it only says FFFFF, which gives no hint what the next one is. Means it's probably the last. It is probably. But then the brightest primary color is that. And then it has to go this, that. Okay. But then we did that already. I'm just losing my brain cells at this point. I'm just trying to navigate what that means, but when you say the color of envy, and then we probably just have so I am just right now brute forcing the most brutes that I've brute forced. So this has to be the code. It is. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. You're not doing candle. Like, I am literally doing it in the right order. But it's not doing anything. Like, that should be the code. Mycelium is in the forest. I think that spore was the key. So as you can see, the only key that you get is spore, which is related to mushrooms. And then what that means, it's probably spore. They just have to be there. And then by this, you can definitely, find the key in the pond. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the key, which means it's /e spore. Spore, and then you go 1. The pond is right here, and then it's there. Which means it's like the pond is here, and then 1 is somewhere around here. God, oh, in the mushrooms, oh. It's like in mushrooms we are doing it. And then it's like around here, but if it's not, it has to be this mushroom. Guys, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know what to do. I have to do blood orange if I want to put something in a thumbnail. I already took a screenshot of Blizzard, so we don't need that. And then the only other one that I understand is I don't know which one I understand, Like, I do have a lot of these, but we can do shadow and blood. So let's do blood. But I'm just missing one of those red buttons. Just one. One squeaky little one. There we go. First button. Or we could or we could get the stay code again and then put it in a thumbnail, because I do know the code. I did do this. It is a Viper Guard to Ophidian. I already got it, as you could see. I don't understand, like there's something that you cannot understand in here. Plus, you don't understand really what is happening. And then there is something else. That you can do. And then you have this that you can go in. And then there's the cave where we can get Shadow, which I think is a little bit easier. Because I did try to find it, but I couldn't, and it has to be here then. I don't understand. It's not here? You know, it's like somewhere around here. Like I saw its eyes a little bit. Like, this is also dark. But yeah, then we can't get Shadow in the thumbnail because it is a little bit too dark. But we can't do the Imgur. We can't get that one. But I don't think that I'm ready that I can do one of these. Because I know this one is actually right now really hard, and I don't know how to explain it, because you do need to do a lot of stuff before you can do it and get it, you know? Which means I'm doing Blood Orange, and then I'm probably not going to be posting Find the Oranges in a long time. Just because the videos will be way too, you know, boring, because there's nothing that we are doing, you know? Because I cannot solve puzzles. I don't know. I don't understand those. I don't understand. And as here, you know, like I don't. No, I can't. I hope that y'all are working on a pretty good update or just having a break. I hope everyone who is on that team has great times, has great, you know, everything. I know that this is a hard finding game, but I've put my whole heart to try and find them. And you know, it is kind of emotional, but it's not. It's just I'm telling you that it's just I cannot continue it. You know, like I just need a little break. Cause I also want to do some other finding games, like Find the Marbles, cause I'm really close to finishing it. Before they drop an update, I don't want to not finish the game, you know? And showing out that I have 53 marbles, that I have more than Find the Origins, cause there's 67. But you know, it's just the way. It's just the way how you do it. I hope every single one of y'all have a great day. You know, this is not the outro, but I'm just saying some stuff, which is why I am not really good. And then, yeah, it is really hard to think of it at sometimes, but you know, it's not, cause we just got it. As you know, doing Nerd Orange will probably take me. Also, I will be trying streaming the alternate orange and training Poison Orange. Which we will probably have to do so we can probably get all of these, but this is the outro, so I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. It is not as long, which is probably better for everyone else, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.